What an afternoon here, guys. He's rigging up for another tree. We've got a chipper, tractor, and we're running all the big saws. What a day to be running saws. God, you boys who do this every day are pretty lucky actually. First run out for the helmet as well. Good helmet. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a bit of a flavour of my day yesterday. I'm sat here in the woods, Sunday morning, so that was Saturday. Sunday morning, out in the woods. I've had the rest of the day to reflect on yesterday. And you'll probably see Jeff, my little lab, walking around in the background a bit. Yeah, so many things just to talk about yesterday from that cutting experience actually. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a different video from me. But I guess the stuff you really want to hear about first of all is what saws did I run and how did they run and what do you think? So I mean, yeah, I just grabbed, it was interesting, I wasn't sure if it was going to come off yesterday. I'll tell you a bit of the story about how it came about. Hopefully you don't get too bored. So the landowner, I knew the landowner, he was having a lot of trees taken down. He was having some professionals to come in. I went round and walked around with him and it was definitely a professional job. So he was having some professionals come in and he'd had a chat to them and said, would you mind if my friend who's a bit of a chainsaw nutcase came along? And they said, well yeah, I hope he's bringing some chainsaws. So that was that. So we did. And that was the reason I got the helmet. So if you haven't seen a couple of the shorts and stuff, I bought myself the Fanna Protoss helmet. Long since overdue anyway. I've had a couple of the forestry ones and you just don't wear them. So if you're going to get a helmet, you've only got one head. Like my friend said, if you've got a 2-bit head, get a 2-bit helmet. If you value your head, get a good helmet. It's got a good helmet so I could be on site. Yeah, full PPE, let's go. So I rocked up and they were amazing. Just let me crack on into the site really. So I took my, so I knew they were big trees, so big saws really. 7900, not the big bore, a stock 7900 with a muffler mod. Which there are some shorts and stuff on the channel, you know, a little while ago. One of you guys messaged yesterday about my accent actually, so I'll try and speak the Queen's English. 7900. Also the 394, which I had never run, I only picked up this week, fixed the trigger issue, but I'd never cut wood with it, never run it, never done anything with it. And the 181, which we did a couple of trial cuts with, but again, hadn't done any real cuts with. And I also took the 461 with that new light bar on. And I also took the 362 XP just to keep breaking it in a bit. So I'm going to keep moving you around here a bit because I'm not really used to, oh, there's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. I'm going to keep moving you around a bit. So, there's just so many impressions that I've got of the day, really. Amazing to be able to work with some professionals, see how they do things. Just see how they worked and everything. It was very frantic, a lot going on. I was just trying to make myself useful. The biggest saw they had was a 500i. So my saws fitted in quite well. I had 24 and 26 inch bars. Some of the wood was about 30 inches at its most. So yeah, it was some big stuff. Impressions of the saws is probably what you're waiting to hear. So, just all of them were amazing. That's the short term. Let's start the biggest. Start the big and work down, I think. So the 394, my first time running a 394. What a saw. I thought a 390 was like a big 372. No more noticeable weight, but a lot more noticeable power. Do you know what? That 394 is exactly the same. It's very wieldy. so you can use it very easily. I thought it would just be a straight bucking, that's all you'd be able to do. But no, it works really, really well. Light enough to throw around. So in that 7.5 kilo range again. So what is it? £2 more than a 372, but damn, it cuts. Hadn't touched the chain from when I bought it, so it did definitely need a better chain on it, but it cut okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of musical chains and bars soon. And for some of you guys in the UK, I think in with the theme of saving up for a 500i for the channel, I'm going to sell my big Makita 9010, which has a 30-inch bar on it at the moment. So if you're looking for one of those big 90cc saws, let me know. That won't be a lot of money, 300 quid-ish probably, which is a good deal for a 90cc saw. Yeah, so that's... Oh, got lost again already. Sorry, guys. I'm terrible at talking on the point. 394, amazing. Next one down after that was the 181 in size terms. Again, amazing. And it's the weight of it. That saw weighs, do you know, I'd say it feels like a 372, but the form factor is small. So it's a small saw, and it's light, and it really punches, especially with that really silly muffler mod I did on it. It's punchy. It's punchy, very rich. I don't know if that's the carb limiter or if I was tweaking it leaner in the day. 394, by the way, was lean, and I kept cracking the high jet all the way out, and it was still lean, and I hit the limiter, so I think the limiters are coming off that. Couldn't get it to 4-stroke in the cut when you lift up, which is a modern saw thing, isn't it? 181, amazing saw, just loved that thing. 7900, amazing saw. Do you know what though? Feels heavy, it really does feel heavy, but it's got some power, guys. That we could really get into the discussion again, couldn't we, about why Husky don't make an 80cc saw anymore. You know, that I just think that 7900 and the 181 just feel they've got much more punch and ability to pull a, you know, that 28-inch bar in hard wood buried, and they just do it, and a 372 doesn't. So I don't know, come on Husky, bring a 80cc something saw out with about 6.5, 7 horsepower. 7900, amazing. 461 with the light bar and the Panther skip tooth chain. I'll probably do a separate video on that, but again, brilliant. Really, so for some lighter stuff where a tree had just been felled and been taken off the snedding, limbing, taking off the smaller branches, you're, you know, waving the saw around, that light bar has transformed that saw. So yeah, I'm already at 7.5 minutes of waffling, so if there's any of you still left listening to me, well done. So just an amazing day running saws. You know, I've had lots of thoughts today about, you know, tell me, here we go, in the comments, you guys are amazing at commenting, tell me why you run saws. Why are you here? Why do you like saws? For me, being in the woods like I am now, look where I am. Absolutely stunning. In the woods, being in the woods, running a mechanical saw. Oh, it's just, you know, I have a busy 9-to-5 job. It clears my mind, gives me something to focus on. You know, what men don't enjoy doing that stuff, you know? Maybe it's us old school manly men. But yeah, that's what it is for me. Any opportunity I can do for that is good, and it's really nice making some connections with local arborists, professionals, that sort of thing, giving them a helping hand. I don't charge to do it. I just love running the saws. You know, they're always running in, and they need, you know, they need running in. Finding out what's next and exploring these saws and stuff is amazing. So what a fantastic opportunity that was. Yeah, amazing day out. I very much encourage you to go and speak to your local professionals, go and help them out a bit. I think I'm heading towards wanting to do my ground qualifications. So here in the UK, you have to do what's called CS30, CS31, which are your qualifications for running the basic 2 qualifications for running a chainsaw, to be able to maintain it, sharpen it, and cut trees up to 380 mil, so 15 inches is that in diameter. Yeah, that's the qualification you need. So maybe I'll do those, but it's expensive. It's about £1,000. So maybe if I do enough volunteer work for a pro, they'll call me in when they're getting some of their guys trained. Who knows? But anyway, that's just the next step on my saw journey that I really enjoyed yesterday. Got a bit of firewood. Can't wait. There's more to cut there as well, but some farmer did steal a lot of the wood. Damn him. But still, yeah, great. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subs. Thanks to all of you regular guys that blooming comment. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm blown away by it every time. So thank you. Jeff, what's Jeff think?
What's Jeff think?
Right. On with this boy now, anyway. On with walking him in the woods. And we'll see you again soon on another video, guys. Take it steady. Thanks so much for watching. And if you feel like it, give us a little subscribe if you're not. You know, just if you feel like it. Helps me out. Helps YouTube show some more videos to more people. All of that. And you get notified when I put a new video out. So let me know. Do you like a talky video like this? Or do you like a bit more action? Or do you like the whole smorgasbord? Take it steady, guys. Have a great week.